So today we're going to be making Chicken Tetrazzini, and my challenge is to use only items out of the pantry. All right, let's start with our ingredients. First we have mushrooms. Now these mushrooms we dehydrated last week. There's a reason why we have them first in the listing here. We have flour. We're going to use that for thickening, and then ghee. Now we did a video on how to make ghee. So just look it up in the playlist and you'll find it. I use better than bouillon. I just think it has a better flavor. And then there's Nestle's Crema table cream. I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but it's great in your coffee. It's shelf stable. And then we have our chicken. And our chicken, if you saw the raw packing pressure canning video that we posted, you'll see that this was the can that did not seal. Coming up we have parsley, and then I forgot to add Parmesan cheese. So we're going to get started with rehydrating the mushrooms. Now these are going to take a few minutes to rehydrate, so start that off first before you start the recipe. Now in our boiling water we're going to add our spaghetti. Now my husband likes the regular thick spaghetti. I happen to like the vermicelli or angel hair myself. And one of the things that I do is instead of cooking it all the way, I bring it to a boil, I put a lid on it, and I take it off the burner and I let it kind of cook on its own while I'm making the sauce. That way I don't overcook it. So we're going to put in about a tablespoon of the ghee. Let that get melted. And we're going to put in about a tablespoon of flour as a thickener. Now with this table cream, you may not need that flour, but I like the flour, so I'd rather add a little bit of water. We're going to let the ghee and the flour just simmer a little bit. What we're trying to do is get it to release that flour flavor. So we're going to put in about 3/4 of a teaspoon of the bouillon, the better than bouillon. Time to add the cream. So we'll just pop that lid. We don't use the full can. We really only need about maybe a half a can. Now we're going to add our rehydrated mushrooms, but you can always use a canned mushroom as well. I used a half a jar of the chicken, and the rest will be chicken salad tomorrow. I'll post a video on that. The texture of the chicken when you raw pack, pressure can the chicken, it's more of a shredded chicken. Now if you like the chicken squares where it's more like in a chunk, you would have to do hot jar canning. And we will be posting a video on that shortly. Now let's see how the pasta is doing. Beautiful. This works every time. It never misses. Let's add our sauce to our pasta. Now we'll add a little bit of Parmesan cheese, about a 1/4 cup. You can add more if you like Parmesan cheese. And we'll add the parsley. And see how simple that was? And here's our finished dinner. We've added some Romano beans or flat Italian beans. Now just add a roll with it and you have a full meal. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please let me know in the comments, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.